UW fans, you can thank Don James for Nick Saban's career, because without Don James asking Nick Saban to join his coaching staff at Kent State, who knows if we have this epic matchup in the college football playoff semifinals. Alabama, UW, SEC, Pac-12. You got two quarterbacks who next year will be Heisman frontrunners in Jake Browning and Jalen Hurts. You got two of the best coaches in the history of the game, Chris Peterson and Nick Saban. So you clearly have all the drama and the pageantry. Well, let's get down to the football. And when you look at this ball game, look, it's the reality. It's a semifinal. There is no margin for error for either one of these teams, specifically for UW. When they go up against this Alabama defensive front, it's going to be on Jake Browning's eye discipline. Can he get the ball out of his hands quickly enough? Can his receivers win in man-to-man coverage? I think they can. John Ross, Chico McClatcher, Dante Pettis, and the cast of characters in the skill positions for UW. But it's going to be about Jake Browning. Coming off one of his worst performances in the Pac-12 title game against Colorado, he's got to make sure the ball gets out and gets on his receivers in timely fashion, because he's going to go up against one of the more physical defenses he's seen all season long. On the other side, I think it's advantage UW on defense. I really do. When you look at the athleticism in the back end, the way they've played all season long, they're not going to be afraid. I don't think they're going to flinch in this moment. I think they come out, they cut it loose. Keep in mind, UW under defensive coordinator Pete Kwiatkowski, they don't blitz a lot. They blitz about 18% of the time throughout the season. And that means Jalen Hurts, he will also have to win with his eye discipline. He's a young man who's really gifted. Been around him at the Elite 11. He's a guy that at times might miss a couple layups, but he'll throw down some 360 dunks with a little pizzazz. This young man is special if you give him opportunities to be that. This game has everything we can look forward to. Number one, everything's on the line in the college football playoff semifinal. We got big-time coaches, big-time players. Add in the Steve Sarkisian, the next offensive coordinator at Alabama, former head coach of UW, got a little sizzle in this ball game as well. Bottom line, kick off your New Year's Eve right at noon on ESPN, Alabama, UW, and what I think will be one of the cleanest games we've seen in the college football playoff short history, as we got Nick Saban's squad and Chris Peterson's well-coached team.